Hi there. Let's finish off by talking a little bit about nucleic acids. What are nucleic acids? Can you think of some examples? Yes, if you were thinking of the DNA and the RNA, you are correct. I still remember when I was first learning about this many years ago, and I finally made the connection that the Na at the end of the DNA and RNA stood for nucleic acid. Boom! My mind was blown. So, DNA is the molecule that stores the genetic information, and RNA is the molecule that gets made as a copy of a DNA and then goes on to help to make proteins at ribosome. Let's have a look at the structure of these molecules in a little more detail. And let's go all the way to the monomer level. You will notice that all of these are made of a sugar and phosphate, which together form the so-called sugar-phosphate backbone of DNA and RNA. In addition, both DNA and RNA have nitrogen bases. Both of these share cytosine, adenine, and guanine. And while DNA has thymine, RNA has uracil. In DNA, which is a double-stranded, these bonds together in a specific manner as a complementary base pairs. Adenine with thymine and cytosine with guanine. RNA instead is just a single strand. And we remember, instead of thymine, we now have uracil. Earlier, we talked about proteins. They are made at the level of ribosome, using the information that is coded in our DNA. To summarize the story, DNA is transcribed into RNA, and then RNA is translated into amino acid chain, which gives rise to a protein. What is unique about all this, and about DNA and RNA really, is the fact that even a small change in the sequence of the bases can lead to drastic changes in the output protein. A good example of this is a sickle cell disease, where just the difference of a single amino acid causes a huge difference in the shape of the final red blood cell that is produced. This then has significant physiological consequences, as sickle cells do not carry oxygen in the blood as well as the normal red blood cells. This really is one of my favorite clinical conditions, and I sometimes like to ask about it in an exam. Well, that's it. We are done with our journey of looking at 4 important classes of molecules in biology.